These teams are good enough to beat anybody on any given day. They've had moments of brilliance, but they've also have kind of kicked themselves a little bit too in certain ball games. The margin for error is minimal. So two even teams matched up here today. We should see I think we're going to see a lot of runs, good bats in this nice warm weather. We're in for a good one.
You take a look at that Friday the 13th. How about that?
Now you'll take it any way you can get it.
This is Logan Strieber. Derek Bolander's done a good job. Logan Strieber again. Strieber on the season, just 1 for 20. Does have 3 RBI with that 1 hit, but would like to get going more offensively. Here's the 1-1. That's a strike.
That's a good pitch by Bolander. That's on the outside edge at the knees. Not much Striebler's going to do with that, even if he does make contact with it. That's a pitcher's pitch.
1-2 pitch. Low for a ball.
Came right back with the fastball on that outer edge.
Again low.
I give Strieber a lot of credit laying off that breaking ball there. Seen 2 straight fastballs. Bolander mixing it up on the mound there. Got a good little battle going on here.
Here's the payoff. Fouled away. You like to see this. The patience from Strieber, who is a guy looking for a hit. That's high, and that'll be a ball. Good patience there from Strieber.
Yeah, good patience too, because Bolander came in the upper half of the zone with the fastball, and sometimes that's a hard pitch to catch up to. If you're the hitter, especially a 3-2 count, you're looking to make contact. Nice job by Boyer there. Just making solid contact. Got the ball in the air deep enough to right field, and see the runners, both runners for Northview able to tag on the play to keep themselves in business here. 2 outs, guy on third. Now with that tag from second to third, now any pass ball, you have a chance to score another run here.
Correct. Good
heads up base running.
This is Logan Strieber, who walked in his first time up back in the 2nd inning. And there you see that was a low ball. Nice play by Jacullard to get on it, because as you mentioned, if that gets by him, that's another run.
And that's when you're a pitcher on the mound, you got a catcher that is as good as Jacullard is keeping the ball in front. It gives you full confidence, really snap off that off-speed pitch.
Strieber drives it into right. It's over the head of Spears. It's another run as Battanian comes home. Meanwhile, Strieber going to chug his way to third. He's there with a stand-up triple. First triple of the year for Logan Strieber, and more importantly, the score now 3-0.
It's a nice job by Striebler there. He struggling to find rhythm at the plate this season, but boy, he got all of that one and got the ball over the head of the right fielder, and you saw the wheels stretching out that triple again. Now with the guy on third, it puts that much more stress on the pitcher to keep the ball, and the catcher to keep the ball in front, not let a pass ball by. A 2-out situation that could potentially score another.
You get that 1 hit, you start getting that confidence up. Feeling good. Strieber, as I mentioned, was just 1 of 20 prior to that triple here in the 3rd inning. He is having a good night. Walked in his first at-bat, and then had that triple, that RBI triple in the 3rd. That 3rd inning has been the story for Northview in this one. That's where they scored their 3 runs. Outside, throw to third. Bush collided with the third baseman in Brown. The ball did get away, but Bush couldn't go anywhere.
Don't know if that was a called steal or if Bush went on his own, but nevertheless, again, works his way into an even better scoring position here. Now you don't even need a hit for him to score. You get a pass ball situation. You've got a deep backstop here at the Oregon Rec Center here that could allow Dylan Bush to come in and score a fourth run if that's the case. Good heads up base running, but it was called, or he did that instinctively on his own.
1-1 pitch. Hit the outside corner, strike two.
See here, you understand why Johnson's numbers are as good as they are. 2-0, like we said, 1.56 ERA, 14 strikeouts. He's throwing both pitches, his fastball and his off-speed pitches for strikes here in his first appearance this afternoon.
Ground ball past Johnson. Yenrich trying to make chase, but he can't. Bush scores. It's now 4-0 off the RBI single from Strieber. That's now 2 hits on the game for Logan. And that is our big splash. The DNR Pool Sales big splash there. Take a look at the RBI from Logan Strieber.
Well, good hard contact off the glove of. See what they bring to the table here.
Here's Logan Strieber to begin this 7th inning, and what a story it has been for him on this day. Came into the game 1 for 20, batting average .05. Tonight he's 2 for 2 with a walk, including a triple in the 3rd for an RBI, and then an RBI single in the 5th.
You feel great for the young man, and just being persistent and staying with it, keep working at his craft. You know, hard work pays off, and even though it's been tough for him at the plate up to this point, he's done a great job this evening, providing two big knocks for his ball club, couple RBIs. Big reason why the Wildcats are in position to get a win here.
Two balls and no strikes now coming up on the left fielder. That was low for a called strike. Northview fans did not like that call. Low at the knees, though.
You know what? The only opinion that matters is the guy raising the right hand.
That one was low, so the count now 3-1.
Battle through it.
George Grotto calling balls and strikes behind home plate. Brad Britton working the infield. Here's the 3-1. And my goodness, talk about it. Strieber again showing good patience at the plate. His second walk he's drawn today. He's reached base in every at-bat. That is a good day.
It's a great day. Can't get much better than that.
To quote Ice Cube, today was a good day.
Going old school on me there, Mike. I like it. I like it.
Only allowed 3 hits, gave up no runs. He picks up the victory to move to 4-0. Northview now moves to 10-7 on the year, and more importantly, Rhett, they stop a 5-game losing streak.
Well, you're going to stop a 5-game losing streak. It's got to start with the guy who's got the ball in his hand on every play, and that's on the mound. That was Dylan Bush here this afternoon. Outstanding game. You read his line. It starts there, and then at the plate, any time that Northview is given the opportunity with guys in scoring position, they answer. And they got a big 6-0 shutout win here on the road to stop that skid. And you never know what this can do for a ball club.
Yeah.
You know, moving forward, they got some big league games coming up, and you know, in their next 4. And if they can.
Napoleon coming up on Friday. Anthony Wayne, division-leading Anthony Wayne Monday. Maumee Wednesday, and then Bowling Green at second place Bowling Green next Friday.
You get some positive momentum after a game like this. You never know what can happen against the top teams in the NLL. So it was a good win by Northview. If you're Clay, it wasn't your best outing, but we've seen this team can pitch. We've seen this team, not so much maybe today, but what they can in the past, they've shown they get the ability to string at bats together and they can hit. So they can get things rolling in the right direction. They're going to be a dangerous team moving forward as well.
Clay moves to 5-6 on the year. They have now dropped 4 of their last 5. Quickly, when you talk of of standout performances in this one for Northview. You got to go back to the guy, Logan Striebler, 1 for 20 going into this game. What a day from the plate. Reached base every time at bat. Went 2 for 2 with 2 walks.
You love it for the young man. It's been a struggle. Persistence pays off here this afternoon. Big reason why the Cats end that 5-game losing streak.
The final score here from Oregon, it is 6-0. The Northview Wildcats with the victory. For Rhett Boyd, I'm Mike Lissette. Want to remind you that this BCSN broadcast has been brought to you by Dave White Chevrolet. The place to go is Alexis and Monroe. Dave White Chevrolet. Good win for the Wildcats. Good night.